Hello everyone and welcome back to my garden here in the fourth house on the right. Wanted to pop in to give another update on what has actually become a series about growing Roselle hibiscus, aka sorrel. This is my first time growing it. I have made several videos about it, everything from starting the seeds, losing baby seedlings, and making some very questionable pruning decisions. But I'm popping in now because I wanted to show you what it looks like now that it's starting to go dormant. The weather in Houston is very strange. It can be, the other day, it didn't get out of the 50s. It froze overnight, twice in a row. And then today it's like in the 60s, close to 70s. So our plant, our hibiscus plant, let me turn you around and show it to you. It's very confused. So this is what she looks like. Now that it's gotten cold a couple of days in a row, she has lost most of the leaves. They turned brown and they all just kind of fell to the ground. I'm going to leave them there. They kind of act as a living mulch, in my opinion. But these are all the flowers, the calyxes, where the flowers once were. But as you can see here, there is some new growth. That's because this is a tropical plant, and the weather is really confusing this baby. Look how pretty those dewdrops are on that calyx. Nature is amazing. But beyond that, we also have a couple of tiny little flowers. Again, this is because of the weather being so confusing to this plant. What I'm doing now is I'm just going to leave all of these calyxes on the plant to see what happens if I don't harvest them, because I'm trying to save some seeds. In the last video, I shared these dried out pods and compared them to what they look like when you buy them in the store. As they continue to dry out, especially these big boys, they began to look like this. I thought the white on these pods on the inside were like mold or mildew or something. Turns out that's where the seeds are. Can you see them? Let's go ahead and take those out because I'm going to share some of those with some friends and save the rest. So here we go. Let's try to crack one open and see what happens. I don't know if there's a right or wrong way to do this, but oh, there we go. See, that's it, empty. And here are the seeds. So some lucky person is going to get these seeds, some of these seeds, and also I'm going to start growing a couple for some friends who don't think that they could do it on their own. And that completes the life cycle of our Roselle hibiscus plant, you guys. And this is how I'm constantly saying, you buy seeds one time, you save them, and you have that plant for a lifetime if you want to, because that's a ton of seeds in what I just showed you on this tray, and you saw the actual plant that had so many more on it. I will never have to buy seeds for this again, even with giving them away and starting new plants. We grow it one time, we grow it for a lifetime. Happy growing, you guys. Bye.